Texans took a loss yesterday, Thursday night football against the Carolina Panthers, but there was some bright spots in this game. Cue the intro. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. Davis Mills makes his first NFL start for the Houston Texans on 3 days. Look, it wasn't going to be pretty to begin with, and my expectations were extremely low for the Texans. And somehow, even with 9 points scored, Davis Mills exceeded my expectations. He has some stuff to work with. He has the development. He has the tools. And if anybody knows this, anybody knows football, anybody knows that the offense in general, the offensive line did not have a good game. The running game was absolutely horrible as well. Brandon Cooks was amazing. But it all comes down to Tim Culley. Tim Culley had a very conservative play calling, which I understand. It's a rookie quarterback. He's only been, accustomed in here 3-4 days, and that's it. First game's Thursday against the Carolina Panthers, who have the #1 defense as currently constructed in the NFL. So I understand why you're a little conservative, but the no huddle 2-minute drill that Davis Mills completed before halftime should have gave you the thumbs up to finally open up the playbook a little more and get the win. The Texans didn't seem like offensively they wanted to get the win. And then defensively, you held the Carolina Panthers to 7 points. Yes, Christian McCaffrey got hurt. Saw that about 1,000 times on Joe Buck and Troy Aikman talking about it. But after that, the second half, the defense did not look so hot. It's similar to last week to the Cleveland Browns. The defense could not stop the run against the Browns. This week, the defense was getting shredded up like Swiss cheese. And I've said this before about the Tampa 2 cover 2 scheme. It's a good defense if you can get pressure, or B, you can get turnovers. And it's the reasons why Lovie Smith preaches turnovers is because he knows his defense can't hold for very long. They're staring in their zones. They stay in it, and someone gets behind the zone, like a receiver like DJ Moore, who obviously understood where the zones were and how to play it, where to stop, drop it in the bucket, right in the chest, boom, done, So he understood the defense. The Carolina Panthers, Joe Brady, Matt Rule understood the defense, and they picked us apart. It's something that has to improve for Lovie Smith, whether the zones become tighter, whether the safeties come down a little bit more because they played very far back. The cornerbacks played very far back. It felt a zone defense mixed with a Romeo Crennel kind of defense. And if we know anything, last year, 32nd ranked defense combined with a zone is not really good spells for the Houston Texans, as we saw last night from the Carolina Panthers. They ate us up. Again, Swiss cheese defense is not going to cut it. But defensive line started getting pressure on Sam Darnold. They did get a few sacks on him. Man, there was a lot of forced fumbles. Just we couldn't get that ball. And that's one thing that you have to get in this defense is turnovers. Texans forced some. They could not get it. At the end of the day, Davis Mills exceeded my expectations. I need to see how he plays against the Buffalo Bills. And I understand the Bills, solid team. Not as good as a defense to me, in my opinion, as the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers play very fast, but Davis Mills, a little bit of a mini bye week now, 10 days, get him going, get him right. David Culley already came out and admitted that the play calling was conservative in order to protect him. He found out this kid has a lot more than what he thought. They're going to open it up Tyrod Taylor style for Davis Mills going into week 4, and we are excited. That's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for the notice to turn on. Drop your comments, your reactions. down below in the comment section. What do you think about Davis Mills' first NFL start? And what do you think about the Texans' performance against the Carolina Panthers? This was a pretty good performance, I thought. Overall, holding the Panthers with Sam Darnold. Yes, Christian McCaffrey did get hurt, but Joe Brady's offense holding them down to 24 points. Overall, the defense did not play well, but to hold them 7 points in one half, 17 in another half, I think they did just enough to get you a win in that game if Tyrod Taylor was playing, or if possibly the playbook was a little bit more open. But as always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.